Yo, chat, what's good? How are we tonight? What's the angle? What's the camera angle we want to go with? Let's go there. How are you, chat? Gotta get the shit. It's not working. Gotta get the fucking iPad up with the football game, the game of Australian rules football. Live TV. Live Thursday night footy. Gee, I like the Adelaide. Can you guys hear that for some reason? Oh, who's in the chat? Who we got in the chat here? Hang on, I gotta advertise the live stream real quick.
Systems go here at Adelaide Oval Thursday night footy on Fox, and we have our all-star commentary team. Matt Hill, one of the best anywhere in Australia, alongside the
who we got here in chat?
Jack Rewald and David King to join the team. Get ready, Thursday night footy on Fox.
I may as well mute this. If you guys can hear that, I might need to turn it down for like potential copyright issues. There is my YouTube view account. Time to post in basically anywhere where I can get some quality views. All right, who have we got? Anyone in the chat? We've got one person watching. Not sure if they're in the chat. What happens if I press edit? Okay, that's just Can you guys hear me very well? Oh, we got more people in the chat. This is brilliant. If any of you aren't subscribed, then I'd suggest clicking that button down below this video. The big black subscribe button. First live stream. Steve69. Yes, this is the first live stream. This is the first live stream. Click that like button and subscribe button if you have not. Are you going to be watching the game, Steve? Oh, we got 4 in the chat. Brilliant. How good. Game starts in 7 minutes. What are your guys' tips for the night? Who's getting up? Crows or cats? Start of Gather Round? Are any of you actually there at Gather Round, just tuning in before the start of the game? Yeah? Are you at Gather Round, Steve? G'day, Maine. How are you? After the big 24-hour stream. Oh, nice. I wish I was at Gather Round, Steve. Maine, who are you tipping tonight? Mentally spent, but I'm good, lol. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Adelaide to win? Wise. You got anyone in your fantasy for tonight? I'm looking at mine now. Oh, shit. Oh. Shit. I forgot to trade out Lockie Schultz. Ah, well. Captain Morg has Houston still in, so Should be good. Man, I wish I was at Gallowland. It would be actually insane to be there. Let me put it on the Instagram story. Rank it. Main, do you have anyone in your fantasy playing tonight? Anyone that is anyone doing fantasy apart from Main? I know him because he's in my league. Lawson, Humphreys, and Dangerfield. I got Deconing and Philthorpe. Riley. He's been good. He's been really good for me. My forward line's been elite, so Rankin is playing, which is we've posted on the Instagram. Hopefully get a couple more people in the chat. In the live chat. If you go do some other stuff, leave the stream on mute. Helps with the watch hours. Because obviously goal is to eventually, hopefully by the end of the year, by the end of this footy season, get at least partially monetized, and need a lot of watch time for that one. Yeah, if you guys are watching the Fox Footy broadcast right now, they're talking about the three-headed monster being not Rochelle, Fogarty, Walker, and Philthorpe. That's a big task. Like, Decoding's down there. Who else do the Cats have in defense for them? Do you guys know any of the Geelong? Let's check out the Geelong defense in the AFL app. Oh man, I can't wait for footy to start again this week. I'm going to be going to the Swans game next week. Should be good. Hopefully a big win over Port. Atkins, Blivicus, I think they're defenders. Guthrie. So they have the defense, but Adelaide, my defense line is amazing. Tom Stewart plays as an emergency. Henry is out. What is your defense, Main? Go. Or you might get a win against Egg this week, so you'd overtake me on the ladder because I'm probably not going to get a win against Captain Morg. Sicily, Hewitt. No, not Hewitt. Sicily, Henry, Stewart, Humphreys. Gee, you're relying on the Geelong defense a fair bit against the Adelaide forwards. So if they fuck up tonight, you're not looking too good. Also, I mean, it's late. All the good players are taken by now, but if I had to give advice on your team, Rowbottom doesn't actually get that many points. He's just more of a pressure player. How good was that Gold Coast game? Even though the Crows were kind of robbed, how good was that game last weekend? Chat, I'm about to go live. Chat, I'm about to... Get yourself on a bus or a plane or drive here next year, Jack. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter anything. It's something you can do if you need to, because it is one of the great sporting events. It's a mild night here. Okay, Mark Howard, stop saying Gather Round's one of the greatest sporting events in the world, because I don't get to go this year. Okay, stop making me feel even more jealous than I am now. I'm definitely going next year. There's no chance I'm missing it. It might not even be in Adelaide next year. Now I think about it. I had to replace Jack Henry for Mitch McCullum. Yeah, did he get injured? AFL Granny is better. Well, of course. Of course it is better. Like, duh. Apart from that, it's probably the best round of footy. Outside finals. Here we go. Oh, Matt Hill Thursdays are great. We love Matt Hill on the Octa channel. Here we go. You got 1 second or so, chat, to put in your tips before. Not one empty seat. Oh my god, I really want to be there. You know what'll be interesting? The midfield battle, because that's relatively even, in my opinion. Oh, here we go. Cats go forward first. Atkins clearing kick. Stengel couldn't mark. Dawson's been tackled. Jezza out the back, no one really there. Goes to Bailey Smith. Goes forward. Back to Jeremy Cameron on the 50. Goes for the hot spot. Neil couldn't mark. Down to Stengel. Tries to work something out. Neil Bullen clearing kick. And the Crows are out of defense. McCutch Erson. Who's Latu Beast? Walker for first of the game. Wow. First goal of the game to Crows. How old is he? Holy. How old is that man? There we go. I mean, it's been a blowout every single first game we gather round. If you call the Melbourne game last year the blowout. But yeah, Crows get the first, and the Geelong defenses, that's gonna have some headaches. Like, holy. Atkins again, man. I should have I really should. Do I have him? Is he a free agent? Because if he's not, I'm gonna be a sad person. Damn it, bro. He's not free agent. Damn. And it's back. Is this yes, Geelong forward half? So Geelong have spent a bunch more time in the forward half, but Adelaide have got the first on the board. It's just really the forward line difference. Adelaide's defense is good, don't get me wrong, but they're definitely not one of the best defense in the league. Neil Bullen helps that a lot, obviously. Here he is, Neil Bullen. Nice handball. Good hands. And that'll be boundary throw-in.
So Michael Annie has Jeremy Cameron at this stage. He's taking him to inside forward 50. That's where I think Jeremy's best served at the moment. Right at stand there, he just puts his head under his armpit. Bailey Smith. Look down the corner.
Bailey Smith has been huge for the Cats. What are they? They 1-3 or 2-2? Someone in the chat. What's the Cats' record so far? They beat Freo, then they lost to Saints Brisbane, and then they beat Melbourne. So yeah, they are 2-2, same as Swannies. Not 15. Yeah, it's probably not 15. Hopefully the umps are better than they were last round. Not just the Gold Coast game, just like the whole round was kind of shocking. Here we go. We want Philthorpe or De Koning to get some footy. Here he is! Oh, they're playing on each other. That's not good. I mean, I guess it'll be one or the other, but... Oh. Many of them got their hands on the footy yet. I don't know, yeah. Still thought. Probably got a assist for the Taylor Walker goal. Kick. Jeez. Early days, but that kicking efficiency, if that stays anywhere near what it is now, like the Crows win this every day of the week. Is that in? Here we go. I love what they do on the actual match balls in gather round. Squeezes the ball. Yeah, exactly. I feel like a lot of people do that now because popularized by Cameron, but I feel like a few other people in the league do that now. And he has sprayed it. What a shocker. And goes out of bounds. So, yeah, that kicking efficiency stat, that's going to be huge. Here they go again. Still thought. Oh, man, get a kick away, bro. There they go. Henry, here we go. Up and an absolute shocker. That was a shocker of a kick. Is this Walker's on the That's not a good kick. Who have they got here? De Koning, yes. They've been bad with their kicks, haven't they, Geelong? Time for a response. Humphreys into the forward 50 at the feet of Dangerfield. Runs into a big tackle. Smith's there to pick up the pieces. Gives it off to Jezza. Jezza goes inside 50 to Coach, who's all on his own. Takes a mark. And he should kick the goal. That's what we used to see from Geelong. That's what wins Geelong games. That's a good kick. It all started here in the center. That was the contest, getting it out wide to who's that? I think that might have been Humphreys. And then good contest by Dangerfield. Cameron, great kick in. The Adelaide defence just wasn't on close. Yeah, Bailey Smith is an absolute legend. The midfield's where it's going to be won. Adelaide have their forwards. Geelong have their backs. But yeah, the midfield. Like as in all games, it really is the midfield that wins the game for you. And that's why pretty much all players know how to play in the midfield role. Right? Like, let's take Sydney, for example. A bunch of our back line and our forward line could play in the midfield. I mean, like you saw what happened with Heaney going from the forward line to the midfield. Mills going from the back line to the midfield. Like, everyone knows how to play a midfield role. It's probably the most important role to play in footy. But you still need all the others. Rankin's got a free here. Goes inboard to... Who's that? Sloan? I thought Sloan retired, so it's probably not Sloan. Goes back into the defense. Led. They're just going. They're moving the ball really well. Philthorpe in prime position. Tex for a second. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. He's hit the post. That's a goal gone begging, but you know you get those ones every time. Look, the crowd is good. And I know it's gather round, but the Coast crowds have been elite so far this year. I mean, they call Sydney fair weather supporters, but to be honest, pretty much every club are fair weather supporters. So, you know, to an extent. But Adelaide seem to have that sort of thing about them more than most. Philthorpe! Here we go. This guy, I picked him up in the draft for my fantasy, and I have not regretted it a singular time. I saw him, I'm just like, yes, that forward's going to have a breakout year, and bang, leading in the Coleman, averages 100 points per game. Come on, kick it through. Okay, that's a shock. At least it's a kick and a mark, so. And a behind. So, he's getting points. That's what I can say. He is getting points. Yeah, I'm going for Adelaide because I tipped them number 1. Number 2, both the players tonight that are in my fantasy are in the Adelaide's forward half. So I want the ball there more. Rankin, that might be out of bounds on the full. Which... No. Yes. Yeah, it was. That's what I thought. We got one person in the chat. G'day. How are you? Keys. Crouch. Now back to Keys. Inside. This should be a goal. It is a goal. Adelaide get their second. Hey, Peter, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Who you tipped tonight? Who have you tipped? Finally came into your stream on time. Well, it's the first proper stream I've made, so no rush. Adelaide, yeah. Pretty stupid to tip Geelong, considering Adelaide's start and the venue. Did you want to go to Gather Round, or are you actually there? Geelong win the clearance again. Dempsey could get the Geelong second here. If you haven't already, Pete, you want to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Helps out a ton. Crows, it's still there for the Cats. Good rush behind from the Crows there. Yeah. Yeah, they have. They've got a lot of clearance, but nothing. Already subbed? How good? What are my tips for tomorrow? Sydney by 3 goals. And yes, I go for Sydney, 100%. Is that... You did... Dorthorpe gave away a free or something? Is that a 50? Is that a 50? Collingwood by 2. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Danger game, but really, this is one where to really prove ourselves. We've got a lot of injuries. Some new bloods, which really good. Riley Bice is a legend and a tool. He is incredible. It's in Adelaide. You play pretty good in Adelaide. I think we play pretty good in Adelaide. No one really plays terrible in Adelaide anymore. The Saints used to play terribly there, but they sort of fixed that hoodoo last week. We played pretty bad against Port last year, but we beat them in a prelim, so, you know, things will change. Another Geelong goal. I mean, Geelong, if they keep winning the clearance, the clearance and their midfield could genuinely keep them in this game. Oh, Phil Thorpe plays in the ruck as well. Dude, that's even better for my fantasy. Gee, I picked up I'm such a good stream. Oh, thank you very much. I try to be more analytical of the games. Smith's been an absolute legend for the Cats. I barely even recognized him at the Bulldogs. Did he play on like the halfback wing? So if he did, he's a genuine midfielder. His build, it's just like really strong, really tough in the contests. I don't know why the Bulldogs had him at back. Sam de Koning. And another bad kick for Geelong. Like, they're good in the clearance, they're good in the midfield, but they're just terrible with the kicks. Although that was a shocker from Adelaide, to be honest. But it's worked out for them. That's a nice kick through. Adelaide got it on the wing. Goes back inboard. Gives it to the 50. Not sure who this guy is. I don't recognize him. Gives it off to Dawson. Misses. Probably should have looked for one of their talls. One of the 3 big forwards. It's a good kick out of defense. This could be a goal for the Cats if they get this kick right. And it's a good idea with the kick, but Close just couldn't execute on it, and the Crows go back forward. Neil Bullen in the 50. Keys on his own. This should be a goal, and it is. Another goal to the Crows. Yeah, this contest here on the wing was crucial. If Close marked it, Geelong scored. They would have had numbers flooding forward, and the Crows' defence, let's just say it's nowhere near as good as either their mids or their forwards. You got guys in the... See, I love Gather Round because I watch the vlogs of people that go there, so it's sort of like behind the scenes. But you just get people supporting every club. It's a really good idea because it just gets people to the games that, oh, here we go, Dangerfield should kick this. Anyone new? If anyone new's in the chat, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. You got any questions about the game? Try to answer them as much as you can. Any questions about making content? Same. Dangerfield comes in for goal. Straight to the middle. Cats just won't go away. Their midfield is the one thing that is keeping them in this match. Adelaide have dominated in every area except that clearance, and it's never fear. Dangerous here. Yeah, he's been good. Adelaide free. Adelaide free. There we go. Those in chat. How good Sydney's kit? How good is it? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Are we in the middle on it? Personally think it's best gather round kit. Here the Crows go. 6 minutes on the clock. So definitely time for one or maybe even two more. You never know. We could get a close gather round opener. How good would that be? Into coming. Taylor Walker. Rankin off his shoe. Goal to the Crows. Rankin is getting revenge for the game last week by being electric on the wing and in the forward pocket. And he's got a goal to his name as well. Oh, I got no one in chat. Damn. Someone's got back in chat. Hello. Welcome back if you're already in the chat. How good was that Rankin goal just then? Oh, they go back in. Tex peeling for the free. Tex back on the man. Geelong defense. The coning. Back to... Oh, Dempsey, my bad. Dempsey. Cut off. Keys into the top of the square. No one's there. But it doesn't matter. He's kicked a goal. They've kicked 2 in a row. The Cats need a response quick before they get taken out by the Crows. Thought that was no chance of going in. Just a centering ball, but cleared the line, got the accuracy. So if they give him to you, you take him. That's a good kick. That is a good kick from the boundary. It's a bloody good kick. Keys has been massive. Cats get out of the midfield again. Bailey Smith. Is that push? Umpire doesn't call it. Probably a good decision because they both fell and the ball goes out of bounds deep in the Geelong 50. Realistically, they need a goal before quarter time to win this. And it's not just about the margin. 13 points is nothing. It's about the momentum that the Crows will carry into the second quarter if they A, get another goal or Geelong don't get any. Footy's a very momentum-based game. You can score a lot in a little bit of time if you just got the momentum. That's why no lead is safe nowadays. You saw Brisbane tackle a 54-point lead in the semi last year. Swans tackle a 4-goal lead in the last quarter. A 5-goal lead in the last quarter against the Pies in round 22. No lead is safe because of momentum. Momentum means everything in this game. And as I'm talking, Close gets a mark inside 50. Looks set. Is this Close for Stengel? Apologies, this is Stengel. So it's hard to be a commentator. This sort of thing's the reason why. You can sort of start to respect Kelly Underwood, but not really. She's had a bunch of training. Still gets it wrong nowadays. Oh, dropped off the ground? Nah. Very ambitious. Is this Dempsey? Goes inside 50 regardless. Dangerfield at the front of the pack. High tackle, that is. So it'll be Crow's ball, and they'll get it out of defense here. You would think. Your cousin. Damn. Don't know what to say to that, really. I'm sorry to pop. You trying to pull my leg here, Peter? Saligo did good, and the Crows get it out again. Cut off by Plivkus, though. Stanley. Sorry to bother. This is a live chat, man. You can chat as much as you like. Myers. Geelong go back deep in the square. All on his own is Neil, and they will get the next goal here. Geelong kicking this well and truly in the game. That's one thing. You really can never write off the Geelong Cats. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Really appreciate it. Kicks it through the middle. As I said, keeps the Cats in the game. See, this is what I'm talking about the Crows' defense. This guy, one of their best marks, is just alone in the goal square. As good as their mids and attacks are at the moment, and their transition and turnover work is, they're pretty bad at defending the ball at the moment, and that's where teams are going to pick them apart. Which is why I still stand by my preseason prediction of Adelaide just making the 8, because as good as they've been in attack, their defense work is pretty poor. Even in the midfield, you'll see the Geelong get the ball and they pretty much get a free clearance. It's only when they're intercepting and turning the ball over that Adelaide look really, really dangerous. And teams have been basically shell-shocked by that in the first few weeks of the season. But the Crows will get figured out. That's soft. That's soft, bro. That shouldn't have been a free. Still thought was out of position. Geelong get it back out. Dempsey nearly gets a hang. Too ambitious. Free to Adelaide. Adelaide on the wing. I think it's Scholl. Dangerfield. Dempsey. Back to Dangerfield. 1-2. Dangerfield on the 50. Centering ball. Who is this? Is Neil. Thought Neil was the guy that kicked the goal earlier. Maybe I was wrong. Shannon Neil. He's got the range. Big key forwards. Probably got this range. This is a good kick from Dangerfield. Unselfish too. Could have gone for a goal for himself, but that's a good kick. Spotting up that target. It's almost Bice-like. If you know what I mean. Riley Bice. And that's a terrible. Oh, it's coming back slightly, but not enough behind. So 5 points in this one. Close game. Adelaide have been the better side, but they've lacked a bit recently. Especially in defense. They have lacked. Crows can't keep it in. They'll be happy with that. Going into the quarter time break with a nice lead. Sort of get a reset. Andrew Dillon. Swear, Andrew, if you actually put the grand final in mid-October, they released that, they announced that post on April the 1st. So I just thought it was an April Fool's joke. Haha, it'll go away in a second. But no, they've kept saying stuff about it. No. You are not putting a grand final in October. That's not happening. And we got 0 views in the chat of that. Fuck. Sorry about the camera. The light in my room flashes, but it's sort of too fast for the human eyes, but you can really see it if you're watching a video, or in this case a stream. Advantage. Dangerfield trying to work his way into the contest. Dangerfield works to the front. Taken up by Adelaide. Good composure there. And quarter time. Good quarter. 5 point lead to the Crows. This is actually a decent game, gonna be honest. Alright, we better win this tomorrow. Better get a W. Nice W against the Pies. Also, the Pies trying to pull out of opening round. I mean, seriously, it's a 1 hour flight. Get over it. Get over it, Collingwood. You can do opening rounds.
with one of 12 limited edition toys in the newer Minecraft movie Happy Meal, only at Macca's.
At Coles, you can do Easter like this or like that. Getting up early or getting jobs done. With our award-winning Coles Hot Cross Buns. Get any 2, 3, 6 or 9 packs for $6.
I do mine with spiced butter.
And if you do yours with the footy on or your groceries online, we'll do the shop so you can focus on the game. Get your Easter shop this way, that way.
It's delicious every way.
At Coles, proud partner of the AFL and AFLW. See, boss, we've got someone in town.
Who do you think will get their white kit the dirtiest?
Lizard.
Why?
He's a mess. Robbie's just already dirty. James Jordan. He's already looking at himself. I actually got a little stain on my shirt and my pants already. Ollie. Everyone said that. Lizard, because when he eats, he's a slob. Definitely my brother Chad. Probably have a coffee on it before you get on the plane. John Lamarty.
G'day, people in the chat.
John Lamarty. I don't know, it's the first one that came to mind. Realistically, though, probably this bloke. Probably Lizard. Police and stuff on it.
And what's your reaction to your brother saying?
I'll just say he's trying to set me up. That's probably about it.
What are your thoughts on the game? Quarter time? Has anyone joined the stream at the ground? If so, what's the atmosphere been like? I have to go to drink water in a sec. Alright, if we get enough people in this chat, goal is 200 subscribers. We're on 189 now. We need 11 more subs. So if you're in this chat and you are not subscribed, do so. Just down there. And hit the like button. Helps the stream get around. Flip. I like the biff. Stengel makes me grr. Stengel is. What's the fantasy been like so far? Holy. I'm getting annihilated in my matchup already. It's annoying. Oh well. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying me too.
To be loose in defence for Adelaide when Ronnie Philcook goes onto the ruck.
See how long your net lasts. We'll see. What? Who are you tipping for the Lions game, Flip? Also, good to see your internet's better. Lions by default, real. I haven't tipped against the Swans since 2023. Tipped the Magpies against the Swans in 2023. That was the last time I tipped against us. I mean, when your team's doing well over like a long period of time, like Swans have been successful pretty much forever. So, you know, why would you tip against us? Why would you count? It's not like we have like a really, like we're really terrible at a certain ground, but you know. Forgot who we were playing. Bulldogs. Bulldogs have been alright. Sam Darcy scares me every time he plays, but I love him because he's in my fantasy. Bulldogs will be like an 11th, 10th placed team, I feel like. They're not the sort of team that's going to be like finals bound. Here we go. Second quarter. Dawson's. Oh no, he's got the ball in his other hand. Thought he was being held. It's Chris Scott. He's complaining about the sound again. Bloody hell, that was a boomer moment. Complaining about the bloody sound. Atkins has got bloody. Every time Atkins is in the stoppage, he's got a clearance. Close. Smith, big kick, danger. Was held. Oh no, high contact. High contact, he'll get a free and a shot at goal. I mean, you never know. The Cats could genuinely expose the Crows' defense and their clearance and their poor clearance work. Crows could get exposed tonight. Still think danger. Yeah, if he actually goes wild, I'm gonna like do a sort of meme about like danger signs, you know, from the Crows' perspective. Ooh, he's missed. Just missed. It's not a very good kick, to be honest. Never has been. In front of goals, that is. It's a good field kick, but aside from that. Yeah. I want the Crows to get up their end. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. Let the dog out. Sorry about that. Dogs were scratching at the door. Just annoying. Taylor going for goal, definitely within his range. Looks post. Oh, no, just missed anyway. So accuracy in this start of the quarter hasn't been particularly good. Crows go forward. Deep, big switch kick. The Geelong defence sort of strangling the Crows, but they find a way out through Rankin, who's been huge. DeConey intercepts, but not good enough. Good kick from Cumming. Jeez. Bloody good kick. Goes inside. Keys gives it to Fogarty. Fogarty kicks it through the middle. And everyone's breathing a sigh of relief that their same game multis might come true. Beautiful, yeah, beautiful play from the Crows. Unselfish from Keys. What's the name? It's bloody hard to commentate this sort of thing. I can see why Kelly Underwood messes it up, but then again, she's got training and I don't, so. What do I got here? I got lightsabers chat. Like a Star Wars nerd. This TV hasn't worked for years. That's why I'm not watching it on that. And copyright. Who's that? Fogarty. Same game multis. Everyone's multis is going to be achieved right now if he kicks this. Bunch of people put money on Fogarty to get 2 or more. You know who's been disappointing at the start of this game? Buddy Riley Dillthorpe. Been selling my fantasy. Fogarty. $38. I tipped him by 25.
It's so simple little things, Key, but it's so like the ability to just be so clean at ground level. That's what Lockie Neal's achieved in our game. But Saligo doesn't fumble that. If he does, the pressure goes again. You probably get another stoppage. It's so important.
Good buffer for the Crows. Stanley down to Smith. And blazing inside 50.
Let me try to find this.
Slock was trying to clear the space out for the spin. Adelaide defender to come across and take the mark.
Oh, who's this? Neil?
No real breeze across Adelaide Oval tonight. So, perfect conditions for goal kicking. Extremely mild. Henry comes in from 46. That's the old-fashioned shoot. That's been marked by Dempsey.
Dempsey's marked it. The Crows are livid. The non-mark last week, and now this. I want to see that replay. I was trying to find something which I couldn't end up finding. Crowd don't seem to like it, to be honest. Sherrington yeah, exactly. Kicks the goal to a chorus of boos. I want to see a replay of that mark. The Vic bias. Holy. Let's see this mark. Okay, so first a free kick that was kind of soft. Right in front of me. Yeah, I'm doing that again. That's not a mark. Like, what? What is this? What the hell? Absolutely, the Crows were robbed. Right in front of me. Right in front of me. Crows go into the 50 again. DeConing gets a good mark. Stole it in the air. Exactly. Dempsey just like yoinked it out of that guy's hands. Hey, Cooper. Hope you're doing good. Fogarty, he's got options in the 50, but he might take. Oh, to be honest, there we go. Fogarty. That's not going in. Probably should have centered that one, to be honest. First two were. Who am I going for? Adelaide. Tipped them. And I've used my joker this round, so double points if I get it right. Crows crowd loves it. Well, you thought, Cooper, what were your thoughts on that Dempsey mark, or mark, should I say? It's time to pull out. Oh, it's time to pull out the clip. Yeah, it was bloody.
Who blamed the umpire for a warning Anthony the match-winning free kick.
Absolutely, the Crows were robbed. Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
And disbelief.
You know what? You ever wonder how that guy is feeling after last week or after 2023 against Sydney, which I'll admit that was Crows got robbed. You ever just wonder how that guy's feeling? Because there's no way he hasn't seen that meme everywhere. Yeah. Gee, the umpires are trying their absolute best to give Geelong the win. I see you, Cooper. I'll leave the stream on if you can. So but my internet blew up just as he played the clip. Play it again just for you, Flip. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick, chat. Yeah, thanks, Cooper. Cheers. Hang on, I'm just gonna try to work out a couple technical things here, Flip. Chris Scott meme. Yeah, maybe. What have we got here? I'm gonna try to work out a couple things with the stream. Oh, damn me. Can't chat in the chat. It should be right there. Like, it should be just next to the video. You might need to press. Oh, you might need to press show chat. And then you'd be able to type, I reckon. Alright, there we go. Just saying love the vids. Thank you, Cooper. Fogarty again. Jeez. He's a beast. There we go. Fogarty's got 3. Now Phil Thorpe needs to get a couple. Down the middle. All right, time just for you, Flip. It's time to get the
The Collingwood president was one of the disbelieving Adelaide fans who blamed the umpire for awarding Anthony the match-winning free kick.
Absolutely, the Crows were robbed. Right in front of me. Right in front of me.
And disbelief.
There we go. Crows were robbed. Right in front of me. That guy's the best Crows meme. God, I love how every team has just such a good meme for them. We got the Mighty Sun guy. Crows were robbed. The Bev show. We got the Egg Footy bias for Brisbane. The Octa AFL bias for Sydney. Oh, Phil Thorpe, my man, my legend. Walker. Ho ho! Crows are running away with it now. Tex, the Texan. Just got double emailed at the same time. Crazy notification sounds. The Crows are really running away with it. All the umpires are going. Umpires are at panic stations. How do we help Geelong? Geelong are losing. Oh no, this was not supposed to happen. Outside 50. Bang. Bang. Definitely the best attack in the league. Not even a question about it. The Crows. This is the Cats need goals now. They're up by Adelaide are up by 24. Sammy. I like his mo. I do too. Fogarty. That's and the Crows get back into their forward half. Sam used to be my favorite player. Used to be. Sam hasn't played for years. If you're talking about the Crows ruckman, or are you talking about Sam de Koning? You got 5 in the chat. If you haven't been into the if you haven't been in the stream yet, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Sam de Koning, or which Sam are we talking about? Crows one. Yeah, he hasn't played for years. I've done both. Yep. Thank you, Flip. Keys. Crows are belting them. This is becoming yet another. I feel like here's the thing. So gather rounds happen 3 times. The first one and now this one. The Crows have beaten a big Vic club. Then last year, a big Vic club beat the Crows. So next year, whoever's playing the Crows is going to win. Murder of Crows. Oh, here they're showing it again. Someone in the chat, if you can tell me what time of the game that happened. I'm gonna write that down so I can use that in the random memes. Dawson, advantage, goes inside. Cat spoil themselves. Crows will get this back. Peatling, handball misses, stays in. Keys just shoves him off it. Just bodies him. Peatling and Geelong have covered there. I'm good, thanks, George. If you're new, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 200 subs by the end of Gather Round. How much am I? You're predicting the Cats. I need a life. It's not the camera. It's more the light, which flashes too fast for the human eye, but the camera can see it. Dude, I need a life. We love the camera. Real. Nah, I need a life. I know him in real life. Don't worry. Don't give hate to this guy. He's chill. But yeah, the camera quality. It's not the camera, it's the light, which is actually the problem. So Dangerfield gets one back for the Cats. A much needed goal. Can I tell you who I go for? Go for it. Who do you go for, Cooper? Oh, we got 6 in the chat. This is the most people we got in the chat for the entire stream. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. West Coast. Well, joke's on you. We beat you in the 2005 grand final. So umpires still hate the Crows. The Crows have got screwed over by the umpires the most amount of times in the last 2 years. We got the Rankin run too far. The Draper diving on the footy. We got the Crows last week. Rankin didn't mark it, and then 2023, the biggest robbery. Ball umpire said the ball hit the post, didn't hit the post, and now this week it probably won't cost them the game. Oh, although it might. Geelong have kicked 2 in a row. The call won't cost them the game though, but it was still a shocker. Okay, but like opinion on NRL, I don't really watch it, but what I do watch of it, it's all right. There's not really a case to say that it's better than AFL, but it's a decent sport, I guess. I mean, if you're comparing it to AFL, it's not a very good sport, but on its own, compared to something like, I just lost 2 viewers from that. Okay, come back. No, don't hurt me. Come back. Oh gosh, what have I done? What do you guys want me to do for halftime? Because we got 20 minutes, no game on, so we could do a couple things. Hop on Rivals right now. I boost you. Eat a pie, Cooper. I don't have a pie. You should shout out a mate of yours. Limelight, I will pick you to shout out. This guy, Limelight, was my 100th subscriber. As a Queenslander, go Maroons. As a New South Welshman, go the Blues. Limelight was my 100th subscriber, so let's get a collective round of applause for Limelight. G'day. Geelong are bad? Yes, they are. eat a pie, hop on Rivals. I could hop on Rivals. We got 20 minutes, so I'd play one game or something. But yeah, I might actually do that. Hold that thought. I need a life. If we get a better suggestion, I'll do that. Jeez, I thought that was on the full then. Yeah, looked like it a little bit. I'll dead set boost you in ranked right now. I'm online. I'm not playing a game of ranked at halftime, bro. I'll play quick play though. If we don't get something better. Oh, me and a mate, you know the zombie song that they're playing right now? The only rank we want is Isaac Rankin. That's real. That is a... Can I pin this or something? Pin message. The only rank we want is Isaac Rankin. Can we get a round of applause for that chat message by Flipsticks? You should do more live streams? I should. I kind of like... the issue with live streams is I'm quite small, so I didn't think I'd get many viewers. If I did, it wouldn't be a very good chat. But this is a top quality chat. Round of applause to this chat. You guys are great. And I've gained 2 subs, so streaming is actually pretty good for subscribers. Yeah, we might have to stream more. What year am I in? I'm in year 9. Worrell, I used to have him in my fantasy, and then he did terrible. So I delisted him, and I've... No. Same here. How good. You should make some Rivals content. I might have to do that. That'd be something I'd do. I want to get... If I make content for other things, like games or stuff, I want to get it right before I upload it. So that'd be like an off-season thing to do. But yeah, I want to get it right. I want to make it work with my style first before I actually start doing it a lot. Dawson's had another miss. They've kicked 72 points in the half of footy. Adelaide have. Like, Geelong have kicked 47 and a half footy. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And Adelaide have just come out here and kicked 72. Adelaide are the epitome of, we don't care about defense. We're just going to score so much that you could put 100 on us and we'll still beat you by 50. Uh-oh. Oh, just gave it straight back to the Cats. Oh, no. Log off the game. You're level 39. I downloaded it like 2 months before you. Oh, you're looking at my profile. It's because I don't play like that much. I need a life. You need a life, bro. No, log off the game. I downloaded it like 2 months before you. So, yeah, obviously you're going to be a higher level. Bro, I play too much. Oh, are you a lower level than me? Oh, in that case, who's winning, Collingwood or Sydney? I'm 15 levels above you. Jeez. Sydney winning, obviously. 3 goals. 3 goals, Sydney win. Jeremy Cameron, squeeze the footy. Where's my footy? I don't have it on me at the moment. If I did, we'd be doing it. How high is the score going to be at the end? I'm assuming you're talking about for Adelaide. Let's go 120 for Adelaide. And 98 for Geelong. Both teams, yeah, about 200, 220 odd for combined scores. I'll watch AFL just for you, Pookie. Yep, you watch. Yeah, brilliant. I'm gonna indoctrinate you into the cult of watching AFL. Next step is picking a team and getting insanely emotionally invested in them. So much so that if your team loses, your mood is set for the next week or until your team wins. Ain't that right, AFL viewers? I got a couple mates from school in here. Don't watch as much AFL. You guys can tell me that if your team loses, you're emotionally dead for a week. What channel is it on? Channel 7 or Foxtel. But yeah, halftime activities. We got suggestions. I don't have a pie. I have some leftover chocolate from like 2 days ago or something. Not much I can do with that though. I've already had food. I'll eat it at halftime. We'll eat the chocolate. That'll be the halftime. That's what we do for halftime. Oh yeah, when you yeah, well, yeah, that's what would be the case. If my team could win a grand final, that'd be nice, but yeah, you get bragging rights over the whole competition. Another goal for the Cats. Cats have made a little comeback here. Who knows? This game's been kind of weird because no team has been truly out of the game. Lions. That was a shocking day. That's a shocking day. Bro, the court is a circle. It's an oval. Bro, it's like 50 times. It's an oval, firstly, not a court. And it's massive, bro. It's like so you see the two ends with the lines, right? You see like so you know if you're like looking from a ground view, you'll have those two circles at the end. Same, I'm blind, you know that? Real. What was that sort of tap from O'Brien? Geelong with so you see this with like the Telstra logo, that sort of line. Yeah, exactly. The average AFL player will run about like 10 to 12 to 14 kilometers at minimum, 20, 22 at max. So it's a lot of running. And basically that curve is 50 meters from goal. Half a marathon. Yeah, exactly. Half a marathon. The Cats. How many is that in a row for the Cats at the end of this quarter? 2 goals. 2 goals the margin. Yeah, game is on. Crows could actually lose this. Crows could genuinely lose this. This is a perfect tip score. Real. Again. Oh, this chat is legendary. Where did Limelight go? We need Limelight back. How much would you bet for the Crows to lose? Nothing. They're still gonna win. This is a minor comeback from Geelong here. They did this in the first quarter. Been here all along, mate. Talk about it in the chat. That's half time. Good half. Good high scoring, entertaining half. We needed a good primetime game of footy after last week's diabolical snooze fests. Plural. There were 2 of them. Cats brought it right back there. Yeah, they did. They got the momentum going into the second half. Said it earlier, momentum is everything in footy. So they could genuinely win. Only rank. Okay, we're unpinning that message. If you get, we're gonna do this thing in streams, I reckon. We're gonna set up the camera for some peak Rivals gameplay. Who falls asleep at halftime and who do the umps like? The umps like Geelong, and I don't think anyone falls asleep at halftime. But if anyone does, it's Geelong. They don't really start the quarters well, but they'll finish it strong. If Geelong win, it'll be a comeback in like the last 5 minutes. Give the Coast a real scan and give them a win. But yeah, I think something we'll do in the streams is we'll pin like good messages. Like if I see a message that I really like, I'll pin that for 5 minutes or so. You know, I haven't the Gabba before, to be honest. Yep. Wait, which side came back against you at the Gamma? Oh, the Carlton opening round last year. They came back against you. Do you have any Collingwood fans in this chat or GWS fans that I can remind you guys about the comebacks made against you at the SCG? Midget fell asleep in my seat. What game was that? You liked Swans Gather Round Guernsey's peak. I'm going to be honest, just literally peak. Phil Thorpe's been very quiet. Can't remember that. To be honest, that speaks to the quality of the game. I'm going to turn this off for now so that it won't like die on me or anything. And so I can charge my phone for a bit. How about the Eagles? What do you mean? Oh, Cooper, you wanted me to eat the chocolate. Yeah, all right. This is a couple of days old, so it's not the best quality. We'll eat the chocolate. And I Need Life wanted me to play some Rivals. I'll hop on Rivals for you then. Play a quick match. I'll leave the sound off. Although Rivals doesn't really copyright you. Yay, yeah, the chocolate. All right, let's eat the chocolate while we wait for my computer to log in. I'm gonna have to do this to you while I log into my computer, because can't have you seeing my password or anything like that. If anyone in the chat has Rivals, Eagles Gather Round jerseys, it's good. Is it a Marvel card game? It's like if you ever played Overwatch or something, it's like a Marvel version of that. Play a quick match. They'll take like 15 minutes. You'll pass the time. But yeah, Cooper, Eagles Gather Round jersey's good. I like it, but it's just not the Swans. Pretty mid. I actually like it. I like the Big Eagle. Oh, you're talking about Marvel Rivals when you're saying it's pretty mid. I mean, I can see how if you played Overwatch, then yeah, I guess Rivals is pretty mid, but I'm a little nerd. I've been watching Marvel for a fair few years now. Pretty cool to see a shooter for it. Oh, it's the jerseys. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are misses. I don't really like the Saints jersey. It's sort of a miss. You're not a nerd. You're cool. Nerds can be cool. Remember that. The two are not mutually exclusive. We're going to turn this volume down. Suns in peak. Absolute trash. True. My bad. You're not. Oh, you haven't looked at these yet? What do you mean? Is I Need Life still here? He's the guy that wanted me to play Rivals. He might be online. That's probably why he's not chatting. Who is online at the moment? There we go. Saints looks cool. I guess it looks cool, but I don't know. I don't really dig it. I can get how people think it's cool. Cardi obviously thinks it's cool, but
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
chat, I'm insta-locking DPS.
My neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
Yeah, I'm that guy. Give me a Venom Team up. Lord Spider-Man, ew. For real. Oh, just you wait. I got a skin for him as well. Well. All of a second, I start being a Lord. We got 7 in the chat. Hello. Like the stream. It's halftime. We're playing one match of Marvel Rivals. They look like the Wanderers. Yeah, they kind of do. Well. All of a second, I play Marvels, and all of a second, these two nerds hop back in the chat. Lord Spider-Man, well. Back to what I was saying. New viewers, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Might be doing some more streams for the rest of the season. Quite like streaming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just you wait. Need a life. I'm a capture point like fast as fuck. Okay, this is like the impress game. I can't go be a Lord Spider-Man and then go negative. Yeah, I really should stream. Yeah, thanks, Cooper. I'm glad you're liking the streams. I enjoy streaming too. If I didn't enjoy it, then I obviously wouldn't stream, but it's quite fun. Problem is, I've got a small house and family lives here too, so... Oh god, I'm on 65 HP in the enemy's backline. Yo, need healing. Why the hell doesn't my... I got him for you, bro. Don't worry, I'm gonna finish that kill for you. Got him. If I went to comment on some of your vids, would you get a notification? Probably I would. But I'm not on YouTube. I'm looking at the chat on YouTube Studio, so I'd probably get a notification, yeah. Oh, look who switched to... We got an enemy Spider-Man. I just diffed him. Should I solo out the Strange? I'm solo outing the Bucky. Dude, we should really play Rivals sometime. Yeah, I'm down. I might stream. I'll tell you what, Limelight, I could definitely stream games. That is a thing I'd be more than willing to do. Because making videos that's sort of like you got to keep a sort of theme for the videos. And I'll try to work in games because I want to make content on this sort of stuff. But it starts with streaming, really. Then it goes to like making a stream highlights. So yeah, I'd be down to play Rivals with you, stream it. Okay. Where is their Spider-Man? I'm killing him. If I wanted to, I could just like... Oh, he just tried to pull me off the map. What a nerd. Oh, he got me. He ulted me. You guys, let me know if the footy starts, and I will promptly open my iPad.
Count on me.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Hand over my knack.
Round and pound. Look out, bad guys.
Yeah.
Cosmic energy.
Ooh. Push the mission vehicle. Who's that VQ guy? Oh, dude, that's a jet.
Gonna get sticky.
Hey Cooper, I think I'll do the chocolate thing. I'll eat the chocolate third quarter. I'm gonna be honest, that was peak gameplay right there. Who was the guy that said Lord Spider-Man ill? I'm proving that guy wrong. Need a life. He's playing Adam Warlock on heels, so you can't blame him for like, dude, Spider-Man, get out of here. This match ain't. This match don't have enough room for the two of us, boy. He just solo ulted me. They're looking at things already for. What are they looking at? They flip. What are they looking at?
Second chance is over.
You know what they should do? They should make the umpires do a press conference about all the stuff from the game to maybe give them a bit of accountability. Because you can't just make calls. Like, even though it's not game-changing, the Dempsey call was ridiculous. Cat did a sling tackle. Yeah, that'll get him a week. Although it's more outcome-based, to be honest, with the tribunal. So you can't really, like, did the guy that he slung, is he, like, injured or something? Dude, Spider-Man, you're not slick, bro. Yay. Alright, this. There we go. Alright, there you go. Need a life. Nice. Alright, there we go. That was good. Let's get back to Cooper. Bron watched him this game. Oh no, Crow did sling tackle. Who won? Which Crow? Because if it was Thilthorpe, I will promptly drop him if he got suspended. Although I don't have any backup forwards, so I might have to like cop it on the chin. Alright. Let's open up the footy again. Is Cooper still here? Because I'm not going to eat the chocolate without him. Oh, I forgot to post my live. Hang on. I'm at 190 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You know, if we get enough people on the stream, we might to 200 by the end of the night, and that would be amazing. Cooper, you still here? My guy, do it. Yep. What? Content. Hang on, we gotta share the live stream around. I forgot to send it to my other Instagram account. Oh, can you guys hear? Can you hear the ads or something? Because if you can hear that, you'll hear the footy, and the AFL won't like that. So I might have to turn that down. Man, I'm having so much fun on this live stream. Smiling can boost to your performance. I sent it so I could. Yeah, well, I sent that so I could get it onto my phone because for some reason I couldn't share my stream. Same, yeah, same ads. Sports bet. Proud supporters of having a crack. This might genuinely get me copyrighted. If Cooper's not here, I'm not gonna eat the chocolate. Nope, not till he gets back. Hey Gus, how are you? Where's the scoreboard? I don't have a scoreboard yet. This is they actually copyright me. Yeah, I might. You know what? We're gonna turn this down just a bit. Where's the scoreboard? This is first stream. I haven't made one yet. I need to figure out how to do it. Hopefully that's not an issue for tonight, though. I probably won't have a decent scoreboard for like a couple weeks. I'm not 100% sure how to do it, though. That's the issue. They actually copyright. G'day, live from Adelaide. How is it? Are you at the game, Cobers? Also, Gus and Cobers, if you guys aren't subscribed or you haven't liked the stream yet, hit the like button, hit the sub button. We're having a good time here, so you don't want to miss any other streams or the videos. The videos have been good recently. I have been broski. Thank you, Gus. Appreciate you, man. This game could genuinely turn out to be one of the games of the year. It's only 12 points, and it looks to be pretty high scoring. Since like 80 subs. Oh, Matt, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, how's the atmosphere? Cats get the first. Oh, jeez. Damn. Okay, the Cats. Okay, the Cats are coming back. Crows need to wake up here. They really need to wake up. This could get ugly soon. I'm going to be honest, this could get ugly. Octa at the AFL into OBS. Oh yeah. I'm on my I'm not on my actual monitor, my PC at the moment, so but yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I will do. But just I haven't done that yet. Can't say yeah, obviously. Cobaz, all good, my friend. You go watch the game, have a blast. You going for the Crows, I'm assuming. Oh, here they go. Crows might get one back here. Touched off the boot. Goes for home. Do you catch that? Do you take that in? He did. He'll take a shot. Oh, he's a Cats fan. He's from Geelong. Big Cats fan. Well, you'd be enjoying this mini comeback, although. Yeah, that wasn't okay. All right, the ump's just made up for it. The ump's just made up for the because that wasn't a marker either. So yeah, he drove up. Oh yeah, jeez. No, I wish I could be at gather round. Gather rounds. Yeah, that one was a mark. Rough. Well, think back to the second quarter with the Ollie Dempsey call. Yeah, I'm going next here. Same here, Gus. He sprayed the kick though. Bloody hell. Geelong out. Oh, Dempsey's. Oh, they're going back. Here come the Cats. Oh, they're looking dangerous. They're looking real dangerous here. Close. That was a good tackle. Bloody good tackle. Holding the ball. Every day of the week. That was a bloody good tackle. Under pressure in the goal square. If he didn't tackle, if that wasn't holding the ball, Geelong would have scored, I reckon. Dawson, been enormous for the Crows. Phil Thorpe's been annoyingly quiet because he's one of the best players usually in my fantasy team, but not as much tonight. So, yeah, I'm not going to actually be able to stream for the rest of the round. I might see if I can stream a game next week, potentially. Let's look at the fixture here. Round 6. I might stream the Thursday, Brisbane versus Collingwood. Although a couple of you guys are Brisbane fans, so you might be going to that game. So I might not stream that in that case. Might stream the afternoon game, or maybe Adelaide versus Giants. We'll see. I'll try to stream a game. I'll try to stream as much as possible. All right, here go the Cats. Oh, they should pay that a mark. Is that a goal? That's a goal. It's a point. 1 point game. We might actually have a gather round closey to open it. Get a sign up for the night. Good job, Octa. Come on, best AFL YouTuber. Thank you, Limelight. Shout out to that man. 100th sub. That's getting a pin. That's 5-minute pin. Pin message. There we go. This could be one of the games of the year. Where's this? We're in the Crows forward half here. High. To be honest, I don't really think so. It was a good call. Crows need the next one, really. Oh, that's a good mark. That's a good mark. Laird, great mark. Quality. It's a quality mark. Here we go. Here they go. Dawson. He's missed 3. He's missed 3 shots at goal. He's missed 3 shots at goal. That's... Oh, well, yeah, that's a bit... Well, Crows been looking dangerous. 3-on-1 did good to get it to the boundary there. 12 likes on the stream. Good stuff. I'm assuming all 3 of these guys have liked it. If not, like it up. Yes, Phil Thorpe. Rankin, can he work his magic? Can Laird? Keys can't get it. Crows have looked dangerous. Crows have looked dangerous. What a close game. Hey, Peter. It's good to have you back in the stream. It is a good game, isn't it? What a mark. That's a bloody good mark. Jeez, that's a good mark. Look at that. That's brave. Yeah, back with the fight. That's bravery. Get to go back, slot the goal. Make the most of it. Young man. Oh, this guy was a former Giants player. Any Adelaide or Geelong supporters in this chat at the moment, or are we all neutral? He's missed. He's missed. It's the post. Yeah, you're Collingwood. I know Flips are Lions, and if Gus is still here, he's Lions as well. Adam Full. Crows have locked it in. Ever since Close got that goal, Crows have had all the play. School friend is Geelong. Tell him to get in the stream if he's not at the game. Rankin under pressure. What a handball. No look. Goes in. Phil Thorpe. Here we go. He hasn't kicked a goal since the first quarter. If this guy's a big second half, I'll be very happy. Good for the fantasy. Don't have his contact. Yeah, okay, cool. Can't kick a goal. He hasn't kicked a goal. Oh, he kicked it behind in the first quarter. Where did Cooper go? Let me leave left eyes. He's out there liking all the videos. What a champ. What a legend. Behind. think that means more fantasy for Thilthorpe, even if it's only another point. This could be one of the games. This could be the game of the round, first game. How's Philthorpe down here already? I mean, I guess he had time during the review, but geez, everywhere. He's played in the ruck, he's played up forward. He's everywhere and he's also nowhere. That's not a free. Score review was watching the players, not the ball, when it was time to do my job. There we go. There we go. Both sides have been really good this third quarter. Geelong have obviously got the cookies for it, but if Adelaide were accurate, they'd be up by a few goals. So Bailey Smith, what a man! What a pickup from the Cats. Dogs were wasting him in the back line, I reckon. This game is it? Yeah, exactly. Oh no, it was close last year. It was only 5 points to Geelong last year. But if you're talking about the first game of gather round, then yeah, it hasn't been close yet. So has to work around a few Adelaide defence. Does well, puts it into a hot spot. Advantage, Dangerfield from the 50, unselfishly goes into the hot spot. Livicus close in there. Adelaide's defence has to be really, really solid here. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, Preaky. Good night. I need life. Have a good night. Oh, here we go. Who joined back the live? Dempsey is too good. Ho ho! What a mark! Peter, you're watching it on Channel 7, so you'd be a few seconds ahead. What a mark! This is a goal. It's only going to hit the front. It hit the front. Oh, this is unprecedented. I shouldn't have used my I used my joker. Damn it. We're gonna have an upset first game. Nah, all good. All good. I didn't see my chat till the mark. What a grab. What a grab. To be honest, you know what I was saying about the Crows defense earlier? Look at Dempsey. Oh, I didn't even know Foxford is highlighting it at the moment, but Dempsey gets around his defender so he gets time and space to jump onto the Crows defender. So that's just kind of poor defense from whoever was on him. Can't be caught ball watching, especially as a defender. You have to be active. Cats have got the last 5 in a row, really. Time in front. Wait, that doesn't add up. Did Fox Footy really? Collingwood versus Port Adelaide, that would have been a good game to watch as a Collingwood supporter. Dangerfield has been massive for no impact on the scoreboard. 2-hour live stream. Dempsey, can he pull off some other insane play? Crows get it out this time. I'm going to sub on my other account. Salute to you. Thank you very much. Oh. That's me, Peter Yeet. Hello, Pete. That's probably deliberate. No. Thank you to you. Cheers, brother. Is that... Yeah, that was deliberate. Yeah, good. Because that was definitely a free kick to the Cats. Oh, no. Wait, what? That was definitely deliberate. Can't just let it go out. It's a bit soft, but the Cats have got a couple calls their way as well. Dangerfield's there. Close. They're all lurking here, the Cats, but the Crows get it out. Tex. Good mark. Good mark from Tex. Come on, the Crows. Come on, Crows. Can't lose this from here. Can't choke a game to Geelong. That's a mark. That's a mark. There we go. You see, that's what they should have done in the Gold Coast game. Oh well. Umps have made up for it, even though the diabolical call against to Dempsey in defense. There's got to be a goal here. They've missed pretty much all their shots this quarter. It's hurt them straight through the middle. Crows back in front. Did you hear the news about... Yeah, I did. Shocking how that managed to happen. How did the MCG manage that? And more importantly... let's try to... Bet you any money they were Carlton supporters? Yeah, who knows? Collingwood supporter you are, you got to admit there are some pretty bad Collingwood supporters out there. Pretty nasty ones, but Carlton and Collingwood both have not the best supporter bases, in my opinion. Here they go again. Fogarty still with it. From 50, drops it in, just short. Wins his own ball, Soligo. Draper gets it. Adelaide are over a goal clear now. Yes, any new viewers to the stream, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have not already, we are nearly at 200 subscribers. Let's check. 192, we're 8 subscribers away from 200. Send the stream out to everyone you know. Get him into the stream for the final quarter because it's going to be a good quarter. Sid Draper's been pretty good this season. Finally hit 70 subs. Good job, Pete. That's a good job. This game is a ripper. I know. Thought it might have been a blowout. Nah, this game's been a ripper. This stream's been incredible. That's good. That'd be a good result for the Crows. Chris Scott is locked in here. Where's the meme of the Chris Scott is in the thick of it? Oh, Neil Bullen couldn't get it to Fogarty. That's rigged. That should have been a mark. Maybe. 193 subs. There we go. Only 7 subs away. I should stream more. Holy. Rankin nearly just ran away with that. Am I going tomorrow? You talk about Swans? No, I'm still in Sydney, and unfortunately, I'm going to be in Sydney for the entirety of Gather Round. But I'll be going to Gather Round next year, I think, and I'll be going to the Swans game next week. Yeah, no, not tomorrow to the game. But what about you? Still, it's the score. This is such a high scoring game as well. It's so good. Nearly at 100. I should live stream. I'm not going to be at I'm going to be at a mate's place tomorrow night. So I'm not going to live stream, unfortunately. Here we go. Oh, who's this? Stengel. Here we go. To get the score back within the goal. And he sprayed it. Not really a shank. Not a good kick, but probably not a shank. Miller to take it out of defense. Phil thought was coming around the sides, couldn't get to it. Here come the Cats. Holmes, here come the Cats. Mark, intercept. Can't find a way out here. Not 15, play on. Kicks a goal. That's one you haven't seen. Smothered. Danger. Danger for the Crows. Cameron. To Bailey Smith. That's a goal. 2-point game. Wow. Share this stream around. Get everyone you know in this stream for this last quarter because it's going to be a ripper. This is a W stream. Thank you, Pete. That's good to hear. Bailey Smith, pretty good. Dangerfield, just brute forcing it out of the stoppage. Insufficient again. Myers into the nearly marked. Dawson to get it out of defense. Phil Thorpe can't mark. This could be danger for the Cats. Keys holding the ball. What a tackle. You're in Vic. Yeah, I would have thought that. Collingwood supporter, generally based in Vic. Phil Thorpe has not been. Phil Thorpe's been quiet. Am I in Sydney? Yeah, I'm in Sydney. Phil Thorpe's been quiet today. Very quiet. Both the guys in my fantasy have been real quiet, to be honest. Did Leclerc get subbed out or something? Because he's really not been anywhere. No, he's still there. Yeah, although you'll get some like South Melbourne supporters, and we got like a good supporter base in Perth as well. So we got fans all over the country, but yeah, most of us are in Sydney or Melbourne. Dangerfield's been huge in attack, even though he hasn't really got anything to show for it. He's in Hong Kong. Yeah, I'm in Hong Kong. Got a couple more people in the stream. If you're new, you know the drill. Like and subscribe. 7 subscribers away from 200. See if we can hit that tonight. See if we can hit 15 likes tonight. Get a new viewer in, get them a like. Two points this one. Atkins, Weaving. Manor. That's holding the ball. Brilliant tackle from Peatling. They got some time. They can definitely afford to switch it up. Different angle of attack. Straight up the middle of the ground. Laird from 50. Phil Thorpe. And this should be a goal for Adelaide to get them out to 8 points and a bit of breathing room before 3/4 time. Look at this. This mark's pretty good. Flying across, that's good. Geelong defender just wanted a channel from Cardman's comments. That is why. All right, here's big tips. So if any of you guys are trying to grow a channel, whatever it's in, gaming, AFL, anything, you got to find other YouTubers in your area and just be a part of the community. If you're in the community, you're going to get seen. That's how Pete saw me. And Pete's been loving the live stream. Right, Pete? Been loving the live stream. Good new viewers. That's how you build your own channel. It's like that one clip from Sharks Ray Footy where it's like, when you subscribe, when you become a channel member, you are investing in your own growth. It's true. Becoming a part of other creators' communities is investing in your own growth, because then you get people checking out your channel from that sort of stuff. It's one of the best ways to grow a channel. Anyway, Crows back out to 8. Got raided. Ugh. What is I've heard a few people mention that. Oh, damn. Crap. Do they have time for one more? If they do. Oh, good stuff from Blitzard to stop that flow. That'll be 3/4 time there. Do you know what it means? Nah, I just looked it up. Just like an influx of viewers, right? From someone else's stream. Or something like that. Close by 8 at 3/4 time. This is looking good. We're going to take a... this is a stock image, but... All right, keep walking, Bailey Smith. Yeah. Yeah, same. I'm just trying to figure out something here. Just... There we go. We'll be right back. All right. Get a couple things for the 4th quarter. We will be right back. get some food, get some water for the last quarter. Shaping up to be a big quarter, big game for both these clubs. If Adelaide lose, it'll be 2 on the trot losses. So no team wants that after such a good start. You don't want to be losing 2 in a row like that. Every time I say this, I seem to get a new subscriber somehow. Any new viewers, down below the stream, you'll find a subscribe button and a like button. If you hit the both of them, I'll get 15 likes on the stream and 194 subscribers. 6 away from 200 if you hit the subscribe button. Any new viewers, hit that button. Trust me, it'll be worth your time. And it's free. So you don't there's no cost for you to hitting that subscribe button or the like button. Alright, I basically just gotta say that. This is our refilling the coffee break, getting some food, getting some water, getting some preparation for the last quarter. Hey Pete, you haven't missed much. Just been getting some stuff for the last quarter. Big last quarter, guys. Hop on the stream. Some quality commentary and just some good vibes in the last quarter. Be good fun. Hop on, like and subscribe so I can get this stream out to more people. That's for the Instagram. You got to post that on the Instagram. Humphreys into the 50. Dangerfield. He's been dangerous all night. Dangerfield again. Fends off. Off hands. Adelaide's defense has been pretty solid. Bit of a 45 kick across. Strap back in. Dangerfield. So many almost marks. And a sling tackle. Or holding him out, I couldn't tell. Who did I tip? I tipped Adelaide, so I'll be reading 15 likes. That's the goal. There we go. We hit the goal. There we go. 15 likes. Cameron! Ho ho! That's back to 2 points. Patrick Dangerfield, man. He's been everywhere tonight. Ho ho! Wow. Jezza. What would you do if I got 199 subscribers? I'd be very grateful, and I'd also say get me to 200. One more. But no, yeah, that'd be incredible. No botting though. No bots. No sub bots though. I don't want any sub bots. I mean, like if you share my channel to some people you know. No sub bots though. Don't do that. What about alts? Yeah, sure. Alts are fine because you won't have like too many of them. Unless you make like 50 alts and subscribe on all of them, that's basically botting. But unless it's a bot, then it's that's all good. Started to get sub-botted. Couple of people I know that have got a lot of sub-botting. Yeah, that like unless you've got 10 alts and you subscribe on all of them, that's basically like botting. But if you only got a few alts, then that's fine. Oh, Dangerfield nearly marked. Dangerfield set up so many of these plays. Bloody hell. This is what a game. Fogarty, no one to go to. Keys, settling the ship. Laird gets bodied. Tex coming in. Good Shepherd there. Cats go back. Is that Myers? Myers into the 50. Oh, here they go. Cameron! Ho ho! Octo, what games are you going to be streaming this week? This is the only one because I'm leaving on the Sunday and I'm spending a couple nights at a mate's house over the next couple of days. Next week, Gus, I believe I will be streaming either one of the Thursday or the Friday games. Depends. But yeah, I'll definitely try to stream a game next week. Cameron! The Cats have got the lead. Oh, hey, Cooper. Good to have you back. Yeah, Cats are well back in it. You got here for the best part. Last quarter is going to be massive. There we go, Cameron. Oh, Cats are in front. Gee, Cameron's shown up in the last quarter. 198 subs. Thank you, Pete. Umpire's going to cop it again this week and next week. Yeah, definitely. No real match-defining calls, though. Gilthorpe in the middle. Smith has been huge with the Cats. Cameron again. On his left. Dangerfield in the square. He's been looking dangerous all game. Crows' defense is being tested to its limits. Crows are out, though, here. What a tackle. Cameron has been everywhere in this last quarter. He has shown up. The mark was a terrible call there. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably true. No, I added them on Filmora, Cooper. Good tap from Philthorpe. Cats have got all the momentum, all the run. The Crows need a goal and fast. They need to get this crowd back into the game. Fogarty. Rankin. Surely Rankin was held there. Thought he was held. Yeah. Yeah, 38. Yeah, I think I'm getting mine wrong too. I tipped him by 25. Who knows? They could run away with it here, but I doubt they will. I reckon this will be close. And I want it to be close as well. Good tackle. It's a good tackle from Philthorpe. Smith has just been huge for the Cats. I've said it a couple times that the Dogs wasted him. What was bro doing trying to claim that? It was not a mark. There we go. You don't want to mess. You don't mess with Tex Walker. You just don't. How is that not high though? That's. Did he like duck into it or something? Ball. Holding the footy. Ball. Bailey Smith again. How many clearances has that guy got? Flip's just been echoing what the crowd's saying. Are you watching the game from? Yes, I am. I'm going to hopefully indoctrinate him into the cult of supporting the Sydney Swans. I mean, get him to support the team that is the Sydney Swans. Dangerfield should get a reward for his effort. And the Cats are up by more than a goal. Wow. Who would have thought? Almost halfway through the fourth quarter, Cats would be up by 10 points. What a game. What a game we got in our hands here. No, I want the comp to win. So do I. So do I, Pete. Tipped him and I used my joker this week. So definitely I'm backing behind the Crows. No question about that. Cooper, are you still here? Cooper might not be back. I tell you what, Phil Thorpe has been doing pretty decent in the ruck. Oh yeah, okay, good here. Good to see you still here, Cooper. Phil Thorpe's been doing decent in the ruck, to be honest. I'm actually kind of happy with how he's been going. Is O'Brien subbed off or something? To be honest, I just hate the Cats in general. Yeah, I used to hate them like back in 2023, but I don't actually mind them now. Oh, the step from coming. Geelong smell. Bailey Smith. Crows just can't get it forward. They're having the same problem the Cats had in the first quarter. And the Cats are at the back again. Cameron, Dempsey. Oh no, Dangerfield and Dempsey fight for it. Myers goes in. Neil, Cameron, Dempsey tackled very nicely. Crows are mopping up here. And they get out through, I think, Sid Draper. Phil Thorpe's got some work to do in a 2-on-1 here. Does very well until he gets tackled. Cats will be going back inside 50. Through Bailey Smith with a massive kick to the top of the square. 2-on-1 for the Cats. Should be a goal here for Dangerfield. He kicked his second. Whoa. Cats might actually win this by a decent amount. Who would have thought? How good is this game? Come on, the Crows. Come on, Crows. I don't have any Crows gear on me, but I'll take off my Swans hat. I don't have any. I got hat here. We need the Crom to win. Dangerfield with a great goal there. Crows got a clearance. Yeah, that was a mark. That was a mark here. Crows might lose, yeah. Umpires have been fair. Sure, they've made some like questionable choices, but they haven't been like biased to one side. Everything they've called, yeah, same. Flip, you can never tip Geelong right. Should have marked that, Millara. Crows need to be composed here to get out. Everyone, put your hand up if you want the Crows to win. I'm pinning that message. Pretty sure everyone here is on the Crows. Oh, here they go. Squaring ball, centering ball. Rankin's got a mark. Pete, you're on Channel 7. Don't wait like 5 seconds after the goal or behind happens to comment it. Okay? Can't have you spoiling this. Here we go. This is a huge kick to spark a comeback. If you're on Channel 7, wait like 5 seconds after a big event happens to type it in chat. All good, Pete. We're going to just try to make this spoiler free. Oh, he's kicked it. There we go. It also gets the maximum amount of reactions out of me if I see it on the screen first. Here they come. The Adelaide Crows take back this game. High scoring, or 200 points combined. Oh, I love watching the Crows play because it's just so high scoring no matter what. Come on, the Crom. Come on, the Crom. I thought he was going to go for a goal, but he went for Rankin. Tell you what, you guys, Flip, do you want to link the stream into the egg server? Get a couple more people in for the end of the game. Dawson, huge clearance this. Cats will win it again. Another clearance for the Cats. Crows coming back out of defense. They're not. You knew they'd put up a fight no matter what. That's not a very good kick though. Oh, should have marked that. Is it 10-10 where I am or 11-10? It's 10-10 right now. My internet's driving me insane at the moment. I feel for you. I've had bad Oh, that's not a kick. Walker. It's going to work. Probably happy to see it out of bounds, to be honest. Giant Dom YouTube channel, my photography, more. Go Crom. Go Crom. Like the stream, Giant Dom. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. 2 subscribers away from 200. So make sure to do that. Holding the ball to the Cats. Could have cost them a goal. Time won't stand still for the Crows as well. So they have more than enough time to kick 2 goals, but if the Cats kick another one, the clock will start to play a factor in. Cats come streaming forward. Myers ducked into that. High tackle, he ducked into it. Thank you, Giant Dom. Dempsey on the boundary. Ooh, 11 points. This is a tight one. Matty Nix. Gee, imagine being the coaches right now. Oh no, it went out of bounds. Holding the ball. Can you guys still hear me? I'm having a couple internet issues at the moment myself. Oh no, it's good. We're good. I'm lagging a little bit. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it's better now. I think it was just a spike. I should be good now. Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I think there's a bit of connection issues pretty much everywhere at the moment. Flip's been having a couple. Need a goal soon, the Crows. That'll be holding the ball, I reckon. Like your hair, by the way. I got a bit of hat hair going on. I don't usually have my hair like this, but it does look like it's worked out, to be honest. I don't know how, but hat hair does something. Whether good or bad. Oh, danger signs here. Shanks the kick. You got hat hair? Yeah. Been wearing the Swans hat all night. Keys is going to have to do something real special here to win the ball. Can't. It's going to come back to the Cats. Into the Crows. Defense. Crows solidify. That's a tough maul to mark. Draper does well to get it to ground. Dempsey's on the outside to kick it into near the 50. Close. Good mark. Good mark from Close. Crows need a goal soon. Cameron just out of reach. Two goals. You can kick 2 goals in a minute, so they do need a goal soon, but technically they can do it in a minute. Two goals straight. They need 3 kicks. 2 goals and another score. So really, if they miss this next kick, it's not the worst because they needed a behind or... Oh, he's been intercepted. This could be a goal for the Cats. Misses it. Oh, that's not a good handball. Time is starting to become an issue here for the Crows. I'd probably back the Cats from here to win it. That's not 15. He'll get jumped on. What? That wasn't... Did they call that 15? Fogarty gets the free. This one needs to result in a goal for Adelaide. Come on, the Crom. Got to get the Crom up. Phil Thorpe. Oh, Dempsey was there. Dempsey was faster than all of them. Holmes. in a dangerous spot. Good fist from Fogarty. Smith actually got tackled and lost it. Rankin stole it from him. Kick inside. Boundary. Oh, and they breathe a sigh of relief all around the Adelaide Oval. They need to go now. The Adelaide do. Got to watch Rankin. Fogarty need to mark that and not spoil. Rankin. Yeah, I guess he did. Kicks into the face. I know. We want the Crom to win. Here come the Crows. Dawson on the boot. Goes out of bounds. 4 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. They need 3 goals. Draw. Do you get your tip right if it's a draw flip? Flip, do they give you your tip if it's a draw? No matter what, they need 3 scoring shots. 2 goals and a behind to draw, or 3 goals to win. Cats are out here. They looked, yeah, they did. They did let Geelong set up. Someone in the chat, if it's a draw, do I still get my tip right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't hate a draw. I don't hate the draw anymore. That might be ping deliberate. It is. Because the umps want it. Yeah. Umps haven't been that biased, to be honest. Here they go. Fogarty. 2 minutes 38. Right down to the wire. The Crows need a miracle. And the Cats can smell victory. Who we got in the stream? We got Pete, Flip, Cooper, and one other. Yeah, it'll take a miracle for the Crows to win here. Oh, that's not. Oh. That'd be the game. That would probably be the game. You would think. They'll run down the clock. Cats. First win of gather round. Cameron Marks. That is game. GG's. Good game to watch. That was a good game of footy. Squeeze of the ball. Good win from Geelong. Very good win. Pretty much. Thanks, Cooper. Pretty much everyone wrote Geelong off. Gone and got a win over the Crows. Wow. That's props. Yeah. 0-1 on tips. Well, to be honest, most people are 0-1 on tips. 1 goal every 20 seconds. They need 4 goals, Pete. Would that still work? They have to basically clear it, get a mark, and then instantly kick it 4 times. Minute on the clock. Can the Crom get a goal? So just what a cutting Hipwood. Is that just like when in doubt or whenever happens, if anything bad happens, just cut Hipwood? Crows were a lot better in the first half. Yeah, I did. He wasn't playing well against GWS though. I was at the game. This is a good win for the Cats. Holy. Gee, the umps are making sure that Adelaide cannot score a courtesy goal. Wow. Cats win. When we'll end the stream? I'll end it in a second, I think. Stengel, trips the co, push Geelong. Yeah, that's... I don't know, man. My school principal would not be happy. No. I might do a just chatting. It's been a vibe for a while. Let's get a couple suggestions for memes. Random memes. Thursday night. What do I do? What should I do for it? Close getting Sam from Mark. Yeah, I might do that. That was somewhere in the second quarter, wasn't it? So I'd have to search for that one. What are you guys' thoughts on the new Crows theme? The new Cats second verse. They're like stand up and fight. Biggest upset? Man, you're forgetting Richmond versus Carlton. Am I Lebanese? No. Eagles Carlton. Yeah, what are your guys' tips for the rest of the round? Carlton. Who are you guys tipping tomorrow night? Swans Pies. Big match for the showies. The Swannies. I reckon we're overdue for Heaney to channel his inner 2024 qualifying final. Pies, Cooper, come on. Have a little faith in the boys. And the Swannies. Gotta bring out a hat. Get a little faith in the Swannies. Brother. Someone's going to be 0-2 on his tips. Someone's going to be 0-2. Stream tomorrow. No, I'm at a mate's place tomorrow night to watch the game. And then I'm out. I'm going camping Sunday, and I'm also at a mate's house Saturday. So I won't be able to stream for the rest of the week. We'll see how I feel. I might do a just chatting on Saturday. Yeah, thanks, Cooper. Appreciate it. Yeah. Who would have thought? Bit of an upset for start of gather round. I think I'm gonna end the stream there, I reckon. Have a good night, all of you guys. Thank you very much to everyone that tuned in to the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, which I know you all have already. You guys are great. Thank you very much. Have a good night.